Hey, hello, how's everyone out there doing today in social media land? Man, I hope this message finds you all doing exceptionally well. I've had a great week, and as for me, y'all know the deal. I am doing a lot better than I deserve. I just finished a morning 8 mile run, so I'm excited about getting this new day started. It's me, your boy Henry A. Nash, founder and author of Integrity Does Matter. Well, we're still talking about living a life above reproach, and we're still talking about learning to live at another level, and we are still taking this message. It's a global mandate to take the message of integrity to the nation, one person at a time. So I'm coming to you again today with another integrity insight moment. The last time we was here, we talked about the identification of integrity in our part one segment. So we're going to pick back up where we left off on part two, talking about this same topic of discussion, the identification of integrity. We're going to be coming from page 35 in our book. Listen to this. When our identity is defined by the inspiration of the Spirit of God, our integrity will be visibly seen by others based on how we live our lives. Identification by inspiration would help us to be known as people who are loyal, we're trustworthy, and of sound morals and also principles. Listen to this. When these attributes are made known in our lives, they tend to draw others to us so that it inspires others to partake of what you have that is available for them. Identification by inspiration also means that your life is not a selfish life of service, but it's more of a selfless life of service. There's a discernible difference between the two. You are willing to give of yourself to others unselfishly by going the second mile and not expecting anything in return. Many times, far too often, we desire for people to be loyal and trustworthy to us without us reciprocating the same thing in return. So when we learn to be loyal and trustworthy under the auspices of integrity, where our identification is identified by it, people begin to understand and recognize that there is a genuine authenticity in who we are. When we practice transparency, we practice vulnerability, we practice being who we are when we're around certain people. So today, I want to give you three keys or three ways to identify integrity, identification of integrity. Number one, people who have an identification of integrity have strong moral and ethical principles. That's right, both of them. So they operate with a strong sense of knowing the difference between right and wrong. But a lot of times, many people know the difference between right and wrong, but they cannot discern the difference between what is good and evil. But when you have strong moral and ethical principles, these principles lead and guide you in your everyday affairs, and you are identified by that. Okay, the second one I want to share with you is they practice genuine accountability. Not just accountability, but genuine accountability, because that term can be used loosely by many. And when we're talking about genuine accountability, this is what I mean. You take personal responsibility for both your words and your actions. I have this adage, people always like to say actions speak louder than words, and that is rightly so. But I like to add to that not only does actions speak louder than words, but patterns scream loud, because we're creatures of habit and we display certain type of patterns in our mannerisms, a lot of times consciously and subconsciously. But when we learn to understand that we do leave patterns, we are people able to recognize patterns in us. We want to display the right pattern and the right model for others to be able to glean and grow from us. Okay, and the third one I want to leave you with is that when your actions supersede your words. That's right, your actions supersede your words. When you demonstrate integrity, you let your actions lead you. You don't just speak the words, but you also make sure that your conversation and conduct are in alignment with your character. So that's the integrity insight for the day, the identification of integrity part two. But before I leave, let me remind you, visit our website, integritydoesmatter.com, and pick up your copy of this book, Integrity Does Matter. And we'll make sure we sign and autograph it to you. And as a complimentary gift, we will give you an ink pen, a bookmark, and a wristband to go along with it, just so you can help us promote this message of integrity. And I also want to remind you, visit our website, integritydoesmatter.com. You can keep track of what we got going on as well on our social media accounts and everything, because we be real busy trying to get this message out. And this weekend, we're going to be in Cibolo, Texas for a book signing. We're going there having a meet and greet with all the people that's going to be in that area. So if you know people in that area, or if you live in that area, stop by. We're at the Cibolo Book Festival, and we'll give you more information on that as we continue to move forward. And I also want to remind you to stay tuned, because we have a special announcement that's coming up that we believe that you guys are going to be so excited about and excited for. So I just want to remind you, we're doing this thing and we're giving God all of the glory, and we cannot do it without you guys. And also, if you have conferences, if you have seminars, and if you have you would desire for us to come and to share with you the message of integrity with you, we would love to do that. You can contact us at our email, integritydoesmatter@mail.com, or you can give us a call at our number at 254-324-6427. Leave us a message if you can't get anyone, and we will make sure we reach out and we will contact you. Hey, this message of integrity, we believe it is more needed now than ever before in our current climate and in our current culture. And we believe that we have been given this mandate to go take this message, but we cannot do it without you. Again, thank you so very much for your love. Thank you so much for your support. Stay encouraged, because guess what? This year is almost over. We're in the month of October, and I believe that great things are still in store and ahead for you, because God is not done with you yet. So until next time, you guys take care. God bless you. Love you. And remember, how you live your life says more about you than you can ever say about yourself. Why? Because integrity does matter. Take care. God bless you. Lord willing, we'll see you next time. Goodbye.